So, you want to learn how to flip like this? Well, good news, I can. So, you want to learn how to flip like Itadori Yuji. Today, I am going to teach you specifically how to get power and height from cartwheel. Yeah, obviously prerequisites for all of the things I'm about to talk about is cartwheel, obviously. Now, before I continue explaining, I'm gonna need you to do something. Do y'all remember that footage of me doing flips in the beginning? If you watch real closely, you'll notice I'm only twisting my body to the right when I do these. That's because I am a natural right twister. What is that, you ask? I don't know if y'all know, but all these flips and tricks that y'all see me doing, every single trick that I'm doing, I'm spinning in the exact same direction. I'm traveling towards the right and I'm spinning this way. And the reason I'm doing that is because it's natural for me. I am a natural right twister. Now there's some people who twist to the left. Actually, a lot of people twist to the left. Whatever way feels more natural to you is the way that you twist. So if you do a cartwheel to the left and it feels kind of awkward, then and then you do a cartwheel to the right and it feels natural, then you might be a natural right twister like me. But if it's the opposite way, which is most people are left twisters. Most people twist to left. I'm not most people. Figure out which way that you twist. And once you do that, this is the first step that I want you to do with your cartwheel, which is whip your cartwheel, which basically means make your cartwheel as fast as possible. Like, practice doing your cartwheel as fast as possible, almost to the point it should be used almost as like a really fast aerial with hands. Like, I don't know, practicing making your cartwheel faster is really important. Like, because at the end of the day, like, you can have like the best technique and the best form and stuff like that, but if your cartwheel is slow, you're not going to be able to do anything out of it. Start practicing your cartwheel and then just do it over and over and get it down to a point where you do it so fast that it should almost feel like you have to travel. And also, I was gonna say, you don't have to do this, but I think it would be good if y'all could start practicing aerial, which is a cartwheel without hands. It's a cartwheel without hands, right? So if you know how to do a cartwheel without hands really easily, then a cartwheel with hands is going to be extremely easy, and it's probably going to be way faster. The second point I was going to make is to make sure to punch upward into the air as you do the cartwheel. You'll notice if you see a bunch of trickers, they do these cartwheel tricks and then they do this like really weird but very useful punch motion out of the cartwheel. So they'll go right here and then they'll do this punch, and that punch will like that punch is what sends their body upward. The mistake with this is that I see a lot of trickers, they'll do the cartwheel and then they'll punch, but instead of punching up, instead of going like this, they'll go like this. No! You can't punch this way, because if you punch this way, you're gonna cut all of your height. You're not gonna go up, you're gonna go that way. You know what I'm saying? So you have to punch upward so that you can travel upward and get like a bunch of height and stuff instead of punching this way, you know? So make sure instead of punching this way, make sure to punch up. Make sure to go like that. The third part of this, which actually really helps make it go higher and stuff like that, is to utilize your blocking. But wait, what is blocking? Well, in the world of flips, there's this thing called blocking. And no, I'm not talking about video game blocking, okay? Blocking is basically a term used to describe turning all of your horizontal momentum into vertical momentum for higher flips. And in this case, it means to angle your body in a certain way that'll help you get height. I'll show you what I mean. This right here is Bob. Bob doesn't understand why he can't get as much height out of his cartwheel as he should have. He keeps trying, but nothing works. And that's when I came along and told him to angle himself out of his cartwheel better to be able to block more efficiently. Bob is now happier than ever with his cartwheel flips. Basically, what I'm saying is, when I say utilize blocking for your cartwheel, is come out of your cartwheel in a specific angle that will help you travel upwards instead of forwards. I see a lot of people when they do their cartwheels, they'll do the cartwheel and then they'll do the punch. And when they actually go for that jump, they don't angle themselves in a way that will make them go straight upwards. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to go upward and forwards at the same time. I want you to just straight go up. In order to do that, instead of doing your cartwheel and coming out of it like what most people do, which is like this, I want you to angle yourself right as you stop for that cartwheel and you put both of your legs together. Automatically start jumping a little bit beforehand. When your body hasn't completely gotten up straight, I want you to jump upwards, because the moment that it does, you're not going to travel forwards. You're going to straight travel upwards because you already started jumping before your body had already completely straightened. Don't wait for your body to completely straighten and then jump. Jump a little bit beforehand, because if you jump just a tiny bit beforehand, as your body straightens, you will already be traveling upward, and that's just gonna make the height and stuff like that and the power of the cartwheel be even higher and even faster. That's pretty much all I had for that. But at the end of the day, bro, like it's the same thing with a lot of these tricks. It's really just repetition, because I can sit here and tell you all these little key tricks, and at the end of the day, you're just gonna have to try it over and over and over and figure out what works best for you. Like I said, go check out my other videos, subscribe, like the videos, turn on the notifications, whatever. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.